Usually when you are paying bills, you look very grumpy.
Yeah, that was before somebody made a fantastic offer for this north-south facing, high-floor, 3-beta in move-in condition and with an unblocked view. In outer space warfare, there comes upon a time where you are low on ammo, and then suddenly you see a weapons crate full of ammo, and you live to fight another day.
So you mean we were dying before this?
No, of course not. It's just that things are definitely looking up. I'm applying for jobs as a software engineer, and as a matter of fact, I've got my first job interview this evening. Wish me luck, buddy.
Warriors of outer space, roll out!
Oh, locked and loaded.
Time to get up, yo. That's the third time you've snoozed the alarm.
5 more minutes.
That's what you said 10 minutes ago.
But I don't want to work. Can we just order in food and spend the whole day watching K-dramas?
Are you sure about that? KSUH is depending on you.
Oh, please, nobody's gonna miss me if I'm gone for a day. In fact, because I'm a Shelly, everyone would just think I'm out for a meeting or something.
I still think you should take MC. That's the right thing to do.
Are you encouraging me to malinga, Mr. Policeman?
I mean, if you're certified unfit for work by a medical professional, who am I to say anything, right?
So underneath that tough policeman exterior, you're actually a closet K-drama fan. Who'd have thought?
Like father-in-law, like son-in-law.
Hello? I won't be coming in today. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. Yeah, please postpone all my appointments. Thanks.
Now you can go back to snoozing.
That's the plan.
You bought her 1 cupcake. Very generous of you.
A set of cupcakes says I'm trying hard to impress you, but I don't know you well enough to know what you actually like. This romantic gesture, a single cupcake says, I care about you, but not in an over-the-top way that will make you uncomfortable.
The two of you are going to raise a baby together. Why the heck are you still dancing around each other?
Because the last time I told Ella I love her, she outright rejected me.
Didn't she already agree to marry you?
She agreed to marry that Adam guy. Did she love him?
Fair point. Why don't you just ask her how she feels about you?
I can't do that. I mean, what if... Hey!
Look, just man up and tell her how you feel. Not bad. That's a lot of books.
These books are Derek Shelley's personal library.
So what are you reading now?
Scaling for Success, Ways to Increase Operational Efficiency.
Sounds extremely boring.
Young lady, I built Shelley Holdings with nothing but my own blood, sweat, and tears. And using these principles as my guiding light. You do well to do the same.
Well, good luck.
Where's Dr. Shen? I thought he's supposed to come and accompany you to go for the medical.
He didn't say he would, so...
What about Adam?
Actually, Adam and I aren't together anymore.
Yeah, from now on, Adam won't be coming down to see Ella. It will be Dr. Shen.
So, are you going to marry Dr. Shen?
Why don't you ask him yourself?
Shen, are you going to marry Ella?
Well, handsome, for now, I think we're taking things a step at a time. But hopefully, we're moving in the same direction. I guess what I'm trying to say is, as Dawn's father, I'm gonna make sure I'm around as much as possible. Not just to support Ella, but to be there for my daughter.
I'm happy to hear that.
It was my fault that she had to lie about who the father was in the first place. Back then, I wasn't even in the right frame of mind to begin thinking about being a father. And I think she knew it. So for all the uncertainty, the loneliness she must have gone through because of me, I'm sorry.
Ella, it's time to bring Dawn for her medical.
Can I come with you?
If you want.
Okay, update me what the doctor says later, okay?
Wow, going for a big time meeting, is it? Investors for your app?
I wish. I'm actually going for a job interview.
But you sold your place, what? Got money coming in, so I thought you can focus on your app.
There's some money coming in, but it's probably best to make sure there is some regular income coming in as well.
Bro, seriously, if you believe in an app, you must go for it 100%. Big-time tech entrepreneurs, they don't waste time working for other people. When they have a good idea, they just chiong all the way.
Good for them. But I have a family and bills to pay. I can't just chiong.
At least you should be trying to network, talk to investors, try and get funding.
I honestly wouldn't know where to start. With potential, it all kind of just fell onto my lap thanks to KSUH.
Okay lah, tell you what, I'll link you up with some of my contacts. They're always looking for something to invest.
You do that? Thanks, Hock.
Don't mention. Next time when you become a billionaire, just don't forget me, that's all.
Yeah, as if I could ever forget you. You know, thank you so much, Hock. I truly appreciate it. You know, I don't understand why Ananya doesn't like... I mean, she doesn't not like you. Nothing.
I also don't like her. But never mind. I don't quarrel with women. I'm a great guy. You stay with me, sure won't go wrong.
Hey, I didn't expect to see you here today.
And I didn't expect you to be waiting outside to speak to me.
I couldn't help but notice you're here with Ella and the baby.
Why don't you just come right out and say it, Zarif? You want to know if I'm the baby's father.
Now that you mention it, that thought did briefly cross my mind.
Fine. Yes, Dawn's my daughter. I'm the father. Ella and I...
You guys are finally together?
To be confirmed, actually. Haven't really told her.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Stop wasting time with the I don't knows.
Hey, that lady's been sitting there for about an hour now.
Maybe she's waiting for a friend?
For an hour? Look, she's taking up valuable space that's meant for paying customers.
Louis, this place is half empty.
Yeah, half empty now, but trust me, once the school kids get dismissed, we'll need all the seating we can get. Profit maximization lays the foundation for operational efficiency.
Louis, give it up. Those books are nothing but jargon.
She's been writing stuff in that book an entire time.
Okay, what if she's a competitor? Here to steal her secrets.
That's it. I'm getting rid of her.
Wait, Auntie Maywan told us to mend the store, not antagonize the customers.
Yeah, but she's not here now. And I say we get rid of her. Hello, miss. I was just wondering, do you know what you want to order?
Later. I'm waiting for my friend.
Oh, it's just that you've been doing that for quite a while now.
What to do? My friend is late. Never mind. Don't worry about me. I will order later. Go. Attend to your other customer.
Not sure what just happened.
Just ignore them, Ella. Doesn't matter what they or anybody else thinks. Feels like just yesterday we first met here, after your car accident.
And you were that annoying doctor who wouldn't let me leave.
Excuse me, I saved your life, and you threatened to lodge a complaint with my supervisor.
I should have.
Well, too bad your internal bleeding prevented you from doing so.
And look where we are now. I feel like I was a completely different person back then.
I was too. I mean, literally. I admit it took me a while to fall for you. But since then, I've never stopped loving you, Ella.
I fell for you at first sight. And I never stopped either.
Hey, hello. What are you doing here?
Hi, Auntie Agnes.
Auntie Agnes?
I wanted to surprise you. Didn't know you'd be away from the store for so long.
You should have called me first. We went out to do something.
Hey, who is the man and girl working for you? How come they behave like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No, we don't. That one is Sarah and Louis. Hey, come here, meet my good friend Agnes. She also have a kopitiam stall selling tau hui.
You two, boyfriend, girlfriend?
We're just working together.
Oh, we have a pretty good relationship. You see, I'm on top and she's below me.
Louis! It's a completely professional working relationship.
Yes, what else is there?
Anyway, what do you want?
Oh, I thought since nowadays you're selling Okara things, I want to show you this.
Pancake,
Okara pancake. Try.
So yellow and so pretty.
Nice.
Not bad.
And they're savory too. I was half expecting something sweet.
There's a familiar taste. What'd you put in it?
Cannot ask people like that one. It's their secret recipe.
It's okay, I can say. I put turmeric powder inside the batter.
No wonder so fragrant.
No wonder so yellow.
This must sell like hotcakes. No pun intended.
Every day around 100 pieces, usually sold out by lunchtime.
Then you should ramp up productions. Rent a central kitchen, scale up, produce 1,000 per day.
I'm too lazy lah. In the afternoon, I like to drink my kopi and relax. Work so hard for what?
Yeah, as long as you are happy.
Auntie Mei Wan, complacency is the enemy of cash flow.
Ignore him, Auntie Mei Wan. He's been mugging Derek's old business textbooks.
No wonder you sound exactly like your father.
Boy, don't waste time reading books. Everything about business, I learned by doing it myself.
Plus, nowadays, everything got internet. Everything is different. Right now, Sarah?
That's exactly what I told him.
Well, let's see who has the last laugh when our sales have stagnated and I'm the only one who knows how to optimize our operating cash flow.
And I promise to always be by your side.
Maybe we should just keep it simple.
Take out the vowels, just the first line. You do realize that this will get even more people talking.
Let them talk all they want.
Especially since you and Adam are, as of now, still married.
Like Debbie says, hide them. I am not hiding anymore. For the first time, I feel like my life is complete and I finally feel happy.
Oh, she's on MC again?
And guess who has the cover for her? Again.
That's like the third time this week. Is she doing okay?
Apparently not okay enough to handle any of her con call catch-ups with the regional officers.
What can I do for you, James?
Yoke's been kind of MIA recently. Is she doing okay?
Oh, she's been fighting a really bad cold, that poor girl.
Oh, she seemed fine when I saw her yesterday.
I should take offense at what you're implying.
Look, I'm just concerned for her, that's all.
Fine. If you must know, she's having her period. It's day 2, so her cramps are quite bad. Plus, the flow is rather heavy, so she is much more tired than usual.
Okay. Thank you for the information. And that is why you need to cover for Yoke.
Wow, in a relationship already, huh?
Debbie showed me the photos you all put on social media. Very nice.
So, are you going to get married? Eventually. Good.
I'm warning you, Dr. Shen. You better be good to Ella, or else you answer to me. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry about Debbie. She's all bark and no bite. You sure you want to try?
Oh, no. We'll take your word for it, Debbie.
Hiya, y'all don't fight here. Don't disturb my granddaughter.
Can do this all the time.
Oh, look. Yang and Ella are a couple.
Are you drinking again?
No.
Don't lie to me. I had to make excuses when James...
I told you.
Whatever this is, get out of it and get back to work. And let me tell you, this is the last time I'm covering for your nonsense.
Don't even bother to try to stop me, Mr. Policeman.
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. Because what's the point? You're not really here. And you're never coming back.
Now you are a mother, okay?
The ride to the airport was uneventful. No fighting, no blaming, no screaming. It's a good start.
You all can have a proper relationship now.
Yeah, thanks, but I still have my doubts. Having her move to Singapore might be the worst idea ever.
No matter what happens, you don't have to handle her alone. We are your family now.
We're both stronger now, and even stronger together. We got this.
I'm just so used to having her in small doses. I mean, what if things go south and who knows how I react? What if...
Aya, don't what if. Just take it step by step, okay?
Yoke.
Congrats. I see that you're one big happy family now.
I don't know if I should be thanking you. You don't sound very happy.
What is there to be unhappy about? Ella Low and Shen Yang, star-crossed lovers together at last.
Yoke, are you okay?
Everything is just perfect.
Look, I know things haven't panned out for you the way you wanted, but...
I didn't call you to talk about me, okay? Now just go and be with your fiancé or your baby daddy or whatever you're calling him these days, okay?
Looks like we got ourselves a spectator.
Not for much longer.
Aya, that woman,
Let me handle her.
Don't mind me. I was just admiring your lovely family.
Why can't you just leave us alone?
You know, seeing as your child is the product of two mentally unsound parents, you might want to consider prioritizing crazy pills over solid foods. Just suggestion.
Oh, bigotry isn't as good a look for you as you might think, Jessica. You're just embarrassing yourself.
You know, I am just so relieved that Adam is not the father of Ella's baby. He really dodged the bullet there.
Well, it's too bad that the bullet he couldn't dodge was the indignity of finding out that you, of all people, are his mother. But you know what, Jessica? If someone as twisted and as cruel as you could have a child as selfless and as kind as Adam, thankfully it means that nature's got nothing on nurture.
Oh, how did your interview go today?
Fine.
Fine is good, right? Ugh, I was half expecting you to be panicking about how it went and like over-analyzing everything that you said.
Yeah. I guess I'm not that hot about the company. You know, it's a relatively new startup. Everyone's expected to double up or triple head, so...
Well, that sounds like it could be exciting, right? I mean, lots of autonomy.
I mean, I don't mind spending a little more time shopping. Yeah, to see if I can find a role with more stability, predictability, so I can still spend some time working on my app on the side.
Sounds like a plan.
Good night, Don. Daddy will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Should I call you a flat car, or...?
You don't have to say goodnight to her now, if you don't want to.
You're not actually suggesting that I take her home with me, are you?
No, what I meant was you can come home with us, if that's what you want.
Oh, yeah, I'd be happy to. But only if you don't think it's too soon. And only if it's what you want as well. I mean, just yesterday we were...
Why aren't you at school?
Go on, you tell Grandpa why you're not in school.
I don't want to go to school.
Your Uncle Louis used to get the rotan before whenever he told me that.
What is rotan?
Look, can you take her? I have to rush off to work and Mom is busy too.
I have a meeting as well.
Oh, crap.
I can watch Maxine.
Yeah? Really? Are you feeling better? You're on MC, right?
Oh, I'm much better, thanks. I can watch Maxine, no problem.
Okay, great.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, okay, Maxine?
Hey, only after she finishes her homework,